Welcome back to TK's Conversation. Today's Road to Times Square reflection is about the version of you no one sees. When I say that, I do have to pause because I feel it deep in my core and I cannot shake it. It almost brings me to tears, where if I actually wasn't recording this, I would be in tears because it's a moment that I live every single day. And as I share this journey with all of you, it consistently makes me pause and it makes me reflect and think about what I'm going through. And the version of you that no one sees, and better yet, let me say the version of me that no one sees, I can honestly tell you it's a struggle and it feels like fulfillment and I'm full of joy all at the same time. Now tell me, that just does not sound crazy. But it's the truth. It's me being completely transparent because there are many restless nights. There's those days that I'm feeling extremely sick, or I'm extremely tired, or I have an appointment with one of my girls at a specific time of day. And then a couple of hours later, I have an appointment with my other daughter where I'm cramming everything that I possibly can into a 24-hour period. And when I pause and think about it and add up the time, I've been going for 20 hours. So I'm running off of 4 hours of sleep, 3.5 hours of sleep. So it's one of those things that people just don't talk about that often. Nobody thinks about, you know, I'm up at 3:30 in the morning to go to the gym because I must continue my daily routine. And then I'm back home going through the routine and I'm on a time schedule. So waking up that early, getting started, and going to bed by 12:30, 1 o'clock, that's a long day. And within that time frame, there's a lot of difficult decisions that have to be made. There's moments of doubt. I'm going to always be transparent, and I know I say that a lot through my podcast, but I have to be. If I'm not transparent and completely honest with you guys, how in the world are you able to connect with me as a coach? Or how can you respond to any of my podcasts or some of the things you see on social media if you don't get a glimpse into my world and who I am? So I must be honest, there is definitely doubt. There's a ton of sacrifices that are made along with persistency. And those quiet little moments, and I'm calling them little moments, although they are extremely huge, but it's those moments that I keep pushing forward because I can't stop. There is a true purpose behind what it is that I'm doing. And I push myself and I keep going and keep going and keep going. And it's amazing. I have to say that every single day and throughout different periods of the day, I always pause and make sure I'm present and I reflect and I remind myself to continue to have gratitude in the moment, in the day, because I would not be where I am without that. I would not be able to keep going without that. I would not be able to stand up to the self-doubt and imposter syndrome that slowly creeps in on me throughout the day, or those moments of, why do I keep doing this? It's that internal part of me that know my why, that know my purpose, that continues to push me forward. So throughout the journey of going through this. And I know we're only talking about 7 days, but I've been on this journey for a long time. And through that process, it's important for you to realize, and I am sharing as well, the change that takes place within us, the change that takes place within you if you're on that on a specific journey as well, because the evidence of change happens long before a billboard in Times Square, happens long before I'm doing a workshop or standing on a stage in front of hundreds of people. It's way before that. It's in those private moments where I'm building character and I'm developing that confidence that I need, and I'm cultivating the alignment that it takes in order for me to stay present, to stay true to myself, and to continue to move forward and be that all that I need to be with my clients in the workshops, in the speaking events. It takes all of those private moments. So those are the versions of me that no one sees. It's those versions, honestly, that I may go to a closet or a quiet place in a house and I find myself just crying, just letting it out, letting that emotion free because I need to get it out. And I get it out so that I can continue to move forward. So I'm trying to keep these short on a daily basis, but this one, all of them touch me deeply, but this one, I really wanted to just make sure I elaborate a little more when it comes to this. So, when I think about the version of myself that no one see, and if I was speaking with a client, and at this moment I'm speaking with all of you, and I'm grateful for you being here with me today. But when I think about the versions that people do not see, it's often the way it works. It's like you see the public version. So you see performance in high performers. You see individuals that are leaders. You see individuals that are producing some type of result and they're handling all their responsibilities. But underneath that is the other version. That's that version I spoke of with myself. So underneath that, we're managing pressure while holding on to the vision, staying aligned while carrying all the expectations. So the expectations that we have and we put up on ourselves, and the expectations of those around me that I hold, and you may hold a responsibility to. So all of that is weighing on us as we continue to move throughout life and throughout our journey on a daily basis. So when you think about the big picture and looking at the results, those are the things that are often celebrated on a continuous basis. Those are celebrated. But very rarely does anyone ask how carrying it is affecting them. So, me sharing that other version of myself with you guys, I can honestly say it is rare that someone just pauses for a moment and just say, "Hey, TK," or if it's my family, my close knit circle, "Hey, Tasha, how is carrying that affecting you?" And those are those moments that I shared with you prior in the conversation, is when I take that time and go to a quiet place in my house and I cry. That's how I'm carrying it. It's not easy, and I would never sit here and tell you that it is. It may be fun. I may enjoy the moments of it, celebrating with everyone that I love, but it is hard behind the scenes. It is very hard behind the scenes, but it is well worth it. It is definitely well worth it. So today, I want to honor the unseen version of all of you, the one who keeps choosing to continue to becoming and to continue on that journey, the ones that keep standing and keep moving forward. I honor you. And as I come to a close, if this resonates with any of you listening today, please share it with someone that you know who needs it, someone that you know is working hard every single day, producing results, those high performers, those individuals that may not say much. They may not be in the field that I'm in or the field that you are in, but you see them and you notice what they're doing. I challenge you to reach out to them and let them know that you see them and you honor them. I appreciate all of you tuning in and joining me today on the road to Times Square. Don't forget to tune into tomorrow's episode. I will speak to you soon. I am TK Strickland. Have a wonderful day and allow your light to continue to shine bright.